couple's car plummets over the edge of a steep canyon, and they lived to tell about it. Chloe Fields and her boyfriend, Christian Zelada, were driving on a two-lane highway in Southern California last week when a woman pulled up behind them and started honking her horn. When Zelada pulled over to let the driver pass, the car lost traction in some of the gravel, and it fell over the edge. The LA County Sheriff's Department says it was a 300-foot plunge into Monkey Canyon in the Angeles National Forest. Incredibly, Fields says she and her boyfriend only had some bruises and cuts. A rescue team pulled the couple out of the canyon by helicopter. Well, it's a little easier to drive on the roads right now.
I know, with the clear skies, not looking at any light dusting or anything, the roads actually look pretty good. So road conditions across the Miami Valley, not like last night. We had snow on some of the roads, a real light snow. If you look off towards, say, Indianapolis, or up in western Michigan, you can see some snowy roads up there, but we're all looking pretty good in the Miami Valley. Last night, you can see here in Springfield, downtown, there's a nice little dusting across the region, and so we're not looking at that now. You see just a little bit of salt, but temperatures are in the low 20s at the moment, about 22 degrees in Dayton. You're not going to see temperatures drop very much. I think if we do keep some of the clear skies with us a little bit longer, you probably will see temperatures drop into the teens briefly. I know that's not really illustrated here, but that's because it goes by, 4 hours, 5 hours at a time. So expect some temperatures to drop to the teens tonight, getting up to barely above freezing, if at all, tomorrow, but we will see a little bit more cloud cover. But we're still looking at some clear skies now across southwest Ohio. You can see off toward the west is where we have a little bit of cloud cover coming in. And the reason why we're looking at clear skies is because of a pretty strong area of high pressure down to the south. It's not directly over us, and you can see some of that cloud cover is headed this way. So expect a mix of sun and clouds moving into tomorrow. You can see that illustrated here in the Futurecast. No flurries, no snow or anything, just some cloud cover coming in. Here's a look at 11 a.m. Monday. As we move into the afternoon, perhaps some cloudy moments here as we move into Monday evening. And then you can see, moving into Tuesday too, trending cloudy, but we'll still have some breakup in the cloud cover. Into Wednesday, that's where we're going to see some increase in clouds, and then beyond Wednesday, the snow. We'll talk about that. Let's talk about tonight, though. 17 degrees will be the low, especially if we see the clear skies. If the cloud cover comes in a little bit earlier, you might see this tick up a little bit higher. It's about 18 or 19 degrees. So let's talk about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We've been showing you these computer models, and they're very volatile. They change a lot, which is why we don't just say, oh, the computer says this is what it's going to be. No, we try to look at trends, try to look at also just the local climatology of the area to see what's going on. And so it is trending a little bit more towards, say, a mix perhaps moving into Thursday nights before turning into snow. So there is a chance we could get some rain before it turns into snow. Here's a look at 5:30 Friday. It's also coming in a little bit later, but we are expecting snow to fall on the ground, and that'll happen either Thursday night or moving into Friday. And then look at those temperatures with wind. It'll likely feel like at least the negative teens perhaps, because it is looking windy on Saturday. So prepare for very, very cold weather. You can get all the latest on this forecast with snow and Christmas and the cold weather when you tune into News Center 7's Daybreak Edition starting at 4:25. Meteorologist Kirsty Zontini will have the latest to help you plan your Christmas week.
Well, the Bengals have secured their top spot in the AFC North. We'll tell you how they did it in just a couple minutes. Plus,
it was a tough decision. It was the right decision. This animal did not deserve to suffer.
A Hollywood star's reign has come to an end. The legacy that put P22 in the spotlight and the tough decision that wildlife officials just had to make.